Does everything happen for a reason? When everything goes awry and everything seems to be not working out in your life, inevitably somebody, maybe even yourself, will say this phrase: everything happens for a reason. Because somehow we want to have some type of reassurance that what's going wrong is all going to work out in the end. But is this true, and is it biblical? Let's start with biblical. Will you find that exact phrase, everything happens for a reason, in the Bible? Absolutely not. However, some might point to Romans 8:28, which says, "And we know that in all things God works for the good of those who love him, who have been called according to his purpose." But this is much different from God is meticulously controlling everything and that it's happening for a reason and you have no fault in it and it's all determined and it's all going to work out in the end. You see, this is saying that God will work out the good in all of those who call on his name, and he will do it in his way. And so that leads us to our second question. Does everything happen for a reason? Sure. But that reason may be because you made a mistake, or it may be because you allowed somebody to do something in your life that you shouldn't have. But that doesn't mean that if we don't call on God as Christians, that he cannot remedy those mistakes and turn all of it out for a greater good. And that's what Romans 8:28 is all about. So does everything happen for a reason? Sure. But here's the thing. We should always acknowledge our faults in a situation. Don't just blame some cosmic reality or God just deterministically causing everything in our lives, but acknowledge our problems, come to him, and surrender to him so that he can make all things good according to his purpose. Follow for more Christian content, and God bless.